wood. We'll hit up the cars, and then we'll get out of here. I'm not really in any need for water, so I'm not concerned about getting water or checking those craters at all. I guess I can check this one on the way back to my camp, just to see if there's anything else in there. I don't think there ever is, so it's kind of like whatever. Okay, so drop the bicycle, wood, the gas. Okay, and I'll go ahead and eat. Have myself a drink or two. Oh, oops. And yeah, we'll go ahead and make a fire. And rest up. So, let me see here. I kind of do want to go back and grab those guns that are up here now, but I didn't want to come back here until I was going to also go check out these places. And I still don't have like a super great food source. Rats really aren't a good fuel source. Well, they're not a good fuel source either. But they're not really a good food source. So, well, then again, with this new combat system, I don't know how the other animals that we were going to hunt, I don't know how good they'd be either, really. And unfortunately, I have yet to get any wire, so I can't make this fishing rod. So, yeah. Alright, so what I think I'm going to go ahead and do... I'm going to go ahead and start transporting all of that stuff out of here. But I'm not going to try and take that all the way down to the cabin down here. Because that would just take forever to do that. So instead, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to take the dirty water, take some of the food. Well, yeah, I'll just take all the food, I suppose. And take those and these. Because I'm never going to be able to grab all of this stuff, not now that I have the bicycle. There's no way I can carry all of it all at once. Yeah, even that would be... that's too much. Alright, so that should be enough to get me a little ways. I'm going to need some food, though. I don't have any more rats. Actually, yeah, there aren't any enemies. Well, are there no enemies because I'm at camp, or is it because of the forest? Okay, I can hunt rats in the forest. Yeah, let's try to hunt some rats. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but... well, here we go. We're gonna try this. wonder, that kind of looks like a hill. I wonder if that would have advantageous effects. I'm almost thinking of like Fire Emblem, like where the terrain gives you like extra defense or evasion or something like that. Oops, I meant to move. And they said that this one was in shelter. This one's got a tree between me and it, so I'm not gonna bother to attack anything. Really? Really? Come on, man. So it seems like the hill really isn't doing much for me, which is interesting. Okay, so now I'm in shelter. I don't know if that's really helping me in terms of defense at all. Alright, well, I mean, it gave me what I needed, so, I mean, it works. Okay, so, yeah, that's interesting. So, the little bump-like hills don't seem to really do much of anything for me. But, well, we'll have to play around with it some more. So, do that, and then... Okay, there's the Rizzoli. From there, we're going to go ahead and extinguish that, because I won't be back for a little while. And... Oh, right. Hold up. Let me actually drop that. And I want to take 25 firewood with me. Because I'm going to set up a camp on the edge of these woods over here. That way I can just transfer stuff over. Of course, it's going to take me a whole freaking day just to get out of these woods, probably. Ugh. I guess this would be a good opportunity to mention that I did go through the footage of my last recording session, and there are a couple of things I noticed. First of all, I noticed that my sound settings were a little unbalanced. My voice kind of overpowered the sounds of the game a little bit, so I have turned up the game a little bit. Hopefully, I'm not gonna have the opposite problem now, where the game just drowns out my voice. That would be unfortunate. Okay, wow, I didn't think it would actually take a legit entire day to get out of this forest, but it looks like it actually might. Let's go ahead and eat that Rizzoli. Because if a rat attacks me, I kind of need to have some health. Alright. But I also noticed that as I was cutting it into episodes, I noticed that there were actually a pretty, I mean, it makes sense because it was kind of like the beginning tutorial area stuff, but there were a lot of areas where, like, there isn't really a whole hell of a lot to comment on or say anything about. And so I think I'm probably going to do it this way. I'm gonna cut up the episodes and make it like a normal kind of let's play sort of thing, and I'll leave in all of the grinding and everything because there are some people that legit wanna see how you grind, where you grind, what techniques you're using to stay efficient and not be really wasteful with stuff. How to grind things out the fastest and whatnot. Not that I'm saying that I'll necessarily be super great at all of those things, but some people want to see that. However, a lot of people don't. And so what I also went ahead and did is I went through all of that footage, and I kind of also put together a sort of highlight video of all of the, funny moments and kind of important moments. There wasn't really any important loot that I came across, but just the main things that you really need to know about that actually happened throughout that recording session. And there wasn't a whole lot to work with there, because again, it's the beginning of the game basically right now. So there's not much going on, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing that. And by the time you guys are seeing this particular episode, I probably still won't have updated or released that first highlight video. And the main reason why is because out of the hour or so, a little over an hour and 15 minutes of the recording session, I only put together like 5 minutes of highlight footage. There's like 5 minutes. There's not even enough footage there for one actual episode. So I'll probably have to take footage from this recording session and put that together with the highlight that I made from the previous recording session, and I'll put those together, and then you'll have a good highlight. So if you don't really want to watch all the grinding, all of the kind of boring stuff, then all I'm gonna say is wait for the highlight videos, and I'll probably put those in a separate playlist from the actual normal LP episodes. So yeah, if you're looking for the action, if you're looking for the meat of what's going on, then I would say check out those highlight videos when they start coming out. They won't come out nearly as often as the normal LP episodes. I'm sorry, that's just the nature of the beast, but they will come out at a reasonably steady rate. Now I'm thinking I may want to use some cigarettes here to speed up the process of moving stuff, because otherwise I'm gonna have to sleep a whole ton here, and then I'm gonna have to go back, sleep a whole ton there, grab all my stuff, and come back, and then sleep a whole bunch once I get back here. So it's like that's a lot of sleeping that has to go on. I think I'll go ahead and take 2 of these. Hopefully I'll regenerate all that health that I just lost with the rest of the sleeping that I have to do. And that's also why I'm going to go ahead and save those Rizzoli, because I want to make sure that I am regenerating health at all times, basically. Alright, and yeah, we'll go ahead and extinguish that, because it's going to be basically a 24-hour trip to get back. Actually, I think I'm going to take like 3 of these with me, because I may not have enough. Oh, I didn't bring any normal water with me. Oh, well, that's fine. I mean, I'll just pick up water over here. I'm not going to use all 3 of my waters on the way back. There's no way that's going to happen, especially since I have the tailed Rizzoli as well. Okay, and what are the cigarettes? It's 15 energy? Okay, so I could use one right now. and then eat this. Okay, and that doesn't max out my health. Good. Though I am going to regenerate to max health now. I probably should have waited a little bit longer on the Tilted Zoli. Oh well. Trying to min-max all of this stuff, and it's, it might seem unnecessary at this point, but I mean, later on, it's pretty helpful. Okay. Now I should be able to take the rest of this stuff. Oof, those rags are a little, those are a little heavy. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take all that, yeah. I was thinking about taking down the hut, which I think you can still do, right? Yeah, you can scrap it and get, like, half of your firewood back. Which, you know, if you're not ever going to use that camp ever again, go ahead and do it. But, like I said, I have to go all the way back up here at some point. So, for now, I'm not going to bother. When I do go all the way back up north and grab all that stuff and check out those other two towns, I'll disassemble my various camps along the way back down. At least that's the plan. Ugh. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I don't want to have a situation again where I'm where I'm out of food and water, because then I'm gonna start losing health like crazy, and I don't want that. I would use the cigarettes to get some energy back now, but by the time I get to that other camp, it's already going to be like afternoon, so I might as well sleep through the afternoon and through part of the night, so that when I reach here, I'll actually be able to search without using the torch. Which reminds me. Okay, yeah, that torch is about to break, but luckily, I do have an extra, so I should be fine for a little while. Hopefully my voice doesn't sound like crap either, because I've had to be running my space heaters like all day, because unfortunately having problems with my furnace again, and gonna be until tomorrow when I can actually get that looked at. But yeah, I've had space heaters running all day, and God, they dry out my house. Holy crap, they dry it out. Even with my humidifier like almost right next to me, running at like maximum capacity, it is a little ridiculous how dry it is in here. So that's kind of messing with my nose and my throat and my voice a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad though. Let's go ahead and eat that. We'll drink 2 of these. Yeah, that's probably fine for now.